Hey everyone, welcome back to more Blood Bowl 2. I'm DisturbingPuppet. So we're continuing our season here playing as the Chaos team, the Gory Gors. We do have one Chaos Warrior now. Other than that, Beastman, Minotaur, that's kind of the goal. I kind of like having the all Beastman team with just some random mutations and things causing issues. But we might expand and get other... Yeah, maybe another Chaos Warrior as we progress. We'll see how things go. We could just fill it up with just a ton of Beastmen. Alright, so at this point, we've got Claws and Prehensile Tail added onto our Minotaur. We've got Block on almost everybody. We've got a Faster guy. We have a super high Agility guy. We have Block and Claws on a couple people. We've got Block and Mighty Blow. We've got a Catcher potentially here as well. 5 rerolls, doing quite well. We're in a 3-way tie for the lead. One of those teams in the lead is the Goblin team here we're going to play. So we need to put some punishment on them and beat them. 2 Trolls. That's potentially an issue. One of them's got Block. Alright, 5 Strength. They've got the Fanatic. So on the giant ball and chain.
Trophy was forged in hellfire.
Pogoer.
Beneath the blighted cigarette,
Dodge, leap, very long legs, stunty, catch, sprint.
Died to create it.
I don't have anybody with tackle to help counteract all the dodges and stuff. He's also got a loony with a chainsaw. Because of the team value difference as well, he's going to get a bunch of cash, which means probably he's going to get another chainsaw goblin and a bomber. So yeah, this could be an interesting match. Wait a minute, did you have 7 rerolls? Is that what that said? Holy crap, he's got 7 rerolls. Alright, that's a little bit nuts. Alright, yeah, we'll just have to jump in and see how it goes. Half a Master Chef stealing my rerolls. Bomber, probably chainsaw, and a bribe. A bribe's actually a good choice for the goblins because they've got all those secret weapons, and the secret weapons get booted off. If you don't have a bribe, you can use a bribe to keep somebody around. Otherwise, you basically only get to be on the field until the first time the game breaks, either because of the half or somebody scores. So you can, if you're playing goblins, you can kind of space it out. Like, I don't want to use these players yet, though they have to actually be on the field before they're going to get booted off.
Chef cooking down. Smells good.
Crazy Tricksters. Very goblin-y name. So there's their regular chainsaw, regular loony, another loony, and maybe they picked up a loony star player, actually. There's the bomber. Yeah. Can still hear that chain whipping around. Alright, that's going to be a bit of a problem. Like, 2 loonies, yeah, we might have to be really careful about placement. I feel like bad things are about to happen. And I'm hoping the whooshing sound will stop at some point. Okay, opponent gets to choose. Steal 2 of my rerolls to start with. We are kicking, so we're setting up first. Yeah. We could just put expendable people on the front line. Like, that's an option. I do want my catcher not on the field, so you can be out here. Where's my catcher? He has catch and block now, so he's not, like, a completely terrible player to have out anyway. Where are you? There you are. Get you off the field. Okay, 2 trolls. Like, he should stagger it. He shouldn't put all of them out, but he might. It's probably a bad idea, but I'm going to put my Minotaur out there. We'll have the Chaos Warrior as well. And then we'll throw... Fragor is fine, I think. He doesn't have that many star player points. For the flanks... We want some speed and some ability to hit, so we've got that. So speed. I've got somebody else with, yeah, let's go track. Claws. Although I don't think it's going to matter much. The claws basically make it count as like everyone's armor's 7. And most of these guys' armor's already 7. let's not go that far up. Again, I don't have tackle or anything to sort of stop them from slipping through with their dodge skills. We just hope that they fail some rolls. So... do have a lot of block. Have my high agility guy here to maybe go after the ball if we can free it up. So do something kind of like this to start with, but my front line is probably doomed. But really, he shouldn't put all of his big guys initially out here. So maybe just one loony at the moment. Are both loonies out there? Not sure. Alright. Kick to the middle. Okay, we can change our defense, which is actually pretty nice. Yeah, so he's got the other loony saved. And with the bribe, he can save one of these guys. The bomber, the loony, or chainsaw. Is Pogoer... is that... I don't think that counts as a secret weapon. Okay, that's what we want to do. We're just going to get away from the loony. And then I'm going to go ahead and just move up. Since he didn't put anybody on the front line. Got a 2, yeah, there's still a 2 strength. And I might even move you back. Just for the loony moving around here initially.
There's a couple pretty good players on the field. They're just hiding behind all the crap.
Hopefully the trolls will go stupid at some point. They lose their tackle zones completely if they fail that roll, unlike the wild animal roll. Missed. Missed again. He's off on the side somewhere. Definitely want to stay away from the loonies. He's going for the ball. Fail. Reroll, he gets it. Alright, reroll's done. Hit coming in, that is going to take down my Minotaur. Stunned him as well. Really stupid kicked in there, nice. Okay. So we have a bit of an opening here because this guy went stupid, so we can just kind of freely move around. So we could run through, get a hit, keep going. These guys count as having a 7 strength. We just want to get away from them. Let's start and just do some hitting here. Okay. Head on back. Sort of stuck here because of the troll. I can freely move. I really don't want to be near the chainsaw goblin, though. I don't know about this whole situation. We could dodge out and go, potentially. Let's give that a try. Okay. Make it. We'll go throw a shot here, head on back. It's just going to be a push.
looks rather...
Gets us closer to the ball carrier, though, so we'll live with it. I'm going to have you shift over there. We definitely want to get away from this guy. Let's try to get back on the bomber. He doesn't like people being next to him. Alright, we failed. Going for it, roll. We'll give that another try. Oh, we fail twice in a row. It's a 2 or better roll, so chances are always good to pass it. It does feel like I fail it more often than 1 in 6 times, though.
Bigger they are.
That's going to be a big hit. To fail a 1 in 6 twice in a row, the chances of that are 1 in 36. Shoving my body around. It's not nice. He'll spin himself off the board. It'd be kind of funny.
Public. And in general, fans are much more dangerous than players.
Okay, bouncing away. That guy's probably the most dangerous, just the ability to move. All of his guys can kind of move through our lines, but that guy can jump over us and do all kinds of other stuff. Big hit. Okay, we stay on the field, it looks like. Moving the ball.
This formation gives them a safe progression. It's gonna be hard to make
Bomber's on the move. Screw something up, blow up your own guys. Nope, that's too bad. Chainsaw protecting the ball carrier.
Will the big one manage to lay out
Just
the
shove.
opponent half their
Okay.
strength?
All right. Let's just move on back. I might want to just hit this guy. Let's see if we can stand up our Minotaur. No.
On his belly or chin may calm him down.
Probably want to... Well, I don't know if we can get out of there. We could try. We hit this guy. The question is who's going to do the hitting. Don't really have any skills anywhere that's going to help out. You just stand up, I guess. I feel sorry for you, but that's what's going to happen. I don't need the assist. We're just kind of moving to get in a better position, I think. Probably hitting him. We definitely hit some goblins here. Mighty blow on Goblin.
Made with technique and precision.
No injury or anything. Claws on a Goblin.
Generally, always
Stun. It's something. We could try to dodge away. Either one, we're in okay shape. In case we screw it up, cover him.
move right next to a teammate.
Let's start. Okay, we get the dodge away. We'll come down here, shove him that direction. Again, I don't have tackle or anything. Okay, we'll take him down.
apparently wizards call that.
Okay, we get a KO. So that's an agile guy off the board, which is nice. Can cover a lot of ground. do all kinds of goofy stuff, so we don't really want that. Okay, I think we just get you away from the troll, and that's about it. And I think we'll just try to cover the edge here. Although that's kind of a tempting bomber target, probably. Go ahead and go up on him. And I have my high agility guy. But I can't do a blitz. There's no real good ways in here. Let's just sort of shore up this area with more tackle zones. The trolls, if they're by themselves, are more likely to go stupid, so hopefully they don't do anything. Oh, he went off. Alright, well, that's one threat gone. Oh, that counts as a turnover. Okay. That's bad for you. Alright, let's try to get you up again. That's a no. Okay. Alright. We'll just do a little hitting like we did before. We're already next to you. We'll try to do something. Probably just shoving you around, though. Okay, we can get to the ball carrier. Let's go there. I could hit him instead. So we could just blitz up, or we could just get on him. I'm just going to get on him for now, and we'll throw a hit on the ball carrier. Go from there.
They'll need to get rid of the ball. Now there's pressure.
Okay, take him down.
Ball from that loser. They're in possession.
Alright, chainsaw guy failed. I do have my high agility player here. I think that's probably what we want to do. So if you can get the ball and maybe hand it off to him, we could just run. In case things go wrong, you can't really do much else, so just park on the ball. Be nice if we could get like somebody like this to score. Just gonna sort of hang out in the area here. Okay, so it's still a 2 or better, even though he's got a guy on it. Failed. Got it on the reroll. I've got to make a dodge. Dodge is a 2 or better. Okay, we'll make it. I could just run with it. If we score, I do get enough for another level. Or we could try to hand it off. And then run like crazy. I did use the reroll though. I'm probably better off just moving it. And then we can maybe try a handoff next turn when I can actually use a reroll, because right now I can't. Okay, and then we'll try... Fail to get away. It's better than getting hit, and since he's by himself, he might just go stupid and not do anything. I figured the chainsaw would actually go for my ball carrier there. He might be trying to use the troll, though. But hopefully the troll goes stupid. Stupid? Oh, he ends up throwing the shot. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Dangerous. Not far from the end zone.
Ball ends up next to the troll. That's not great. Bomb going somewhere. All right. Okay. All right, actually get up. We could throw a shot. He's got a 5, 3, 4, 5. We just need 1 assist and we're good. Could even blitz if we wanted to. This one doesn't have block. One of them does. That's what I was looking at. Yeah, unfortunately, if I hit him, we're going to push here. No, don't go there. Go there.
A loose ball is a dangerous ball.
Let's try for a hit. Wait. Oh, he's not on. I thought he was on the player as well. It's a big model, so sometimes hard to see.
He's about to get punched above
Okay, that will take him down.
at the same time. The little guy
Okay, we could go for a foul even, potentially. I don't want to use him to foul, though. So, let's try to get the ball.
Good catch. Hello, so near to the end zone.
There is a chainsaw goblin running around here, though, potentially causing trouble. So we'll just throw some hits. I do have you free as well. Let's run around. Just a shove.
He's on him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner.
Take him down right where he's at. It's fine. Hey, nice injury for us. Badly hurt. No permanent damage to the team or anything. Let's go for the bomber. Go there. Follow. Gets us away from the troll as well. Okay. Chainsaw Goblin, definitely trouble. Is he gonna stay on the ground? Good, he stays on the ground. We could definitely give that foul a try there, maybe. Definitely, maybe. Here comes the chainsaw. And a KO. Chainsaw is very dangerous, very good defensive player. That is for sure. Okay, bomb. I guess you can try to catch it. And then we can throw it. Okay. Throw it there. Alright. Took out one of his other guys. I guess that counts as a turnover. Intercepting his bombs being thrown. I wouldn't think that would count as a turnover. Okay. If If you can get the ball and eventually score, that would be ideal. I'd like to shove you out, though. That is definitely something I want to do. We could do that with you, because that would guarantee some points. We should probably do everything else first that I want to do, though. So we'll try to do a little containment. Got Mighty Blow here, so I'd like to do some damage. Let's just tie up some more goblins. Maybe we can throw some hits, depending on how things go. Okay, I'm going to have you blitz and try to shove him out. All we need is a push.
Ball is currently secure. Now they must grab it.
Get better than a push. Stay put.
The fans seem very
Bye-bye.
They leave a few bits of the play.
No injury. Okay, let's try to get the ball.
And
Last reroll. Okay. So if we'd gotten the injury, he would level up, but now we'll just go for the score with him, potentially. We'll try to do a foul, probably. I don't think I want to hit him. Let's go for a hit wherever we can. Okay. And do we go for the bomber? Yeah, go for the bomber. Nice. I'll stay put. Okay. I guess we have Fragor go for the foul. What's our chance, anyway? It's only 42% with these guys, so maybe it's not even worth it. I could get an assist here. Alright, let's do that. I'll move him here so that even if we just get a push, we can hit him twice with multiple dice. So we'll just kind of set up to try to protect the ball carrier.
I'm building a cage around the ball here. It's a solid two.
Alright, let's go for the troll.
Two big goons that get together and fall on big here.
Oh, he's got to stand firm. But we'll take him down. No injury or anything, though. Maybe he'll stay on the ground because he's stupid. He's got all these extra guys. Even if we do some damage, it won't be that much. They both got back up. Went for a blitz. Shove. Does he have frenzy too? He might. No. Single die block. Does work out.
Close to a world.
Oh, stun me too. Poor Eyeless. Okay. So the main job is head towards the end zone. We could actually go for it to score. But I think we'll just wait. I don't want to go for it. Because we can protect him pretty well. Because I can even get you over on him. You protect from behind. We've got a few hits we can throw. Maybe we blitz you.
The attacker has an assist.
Just a shove. Stay put then.
that is as slippery as an eel, but not quite as
Track. Give it a try.
likes to be well assisted.
Okay, that's not what we wanted.
Oh, that's
They've smacked a player to relieve his team. Well done.
I think Track got confused when he didn't go the way we expected and then just got completely blindsided. The risk of not having rerolls. bomb going way deep. Alright, yeah, try to intercept. Not sure what happened there. Oh, he blew himself up. Alright. Good job. Okay. Do I want to just score, or do I want to throw some hits? I think we want to throw some hits. It's my turn 7, so we're okay to do that, I think. At least where I have block, I think it should be pretty safe. Either way, it was a push.
That's it. Back and then
Here, I don't have an advantageous hit I can throw. Let's go with claws. There we go.
What's happening down there? We may see that player leave.
Just a knockout, nothing too major. We can hit the troll, too. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing really that fantastic I can do here. The troll hit is tempting. Yeah, let's do it.
two big goons
Gonna
get
regret it.
together
No, I'm
and
not.
fall on
Nice. Claws coming through, we got a stun. Yeah, let's just go ahead and score.
That's going to work. Just as the half-tide gets. And it's gone. Sorry.
Alright, he does have that bribe, so one of the guys who was on the field is going to be able to come back. Hopefully some of them will stay knocked out. Okay, the Looney got back up. My guys are staying unconscious too.
They simply have a better dog. Or they hit harder.
Okay, so he's using it on the Chainsaw Goblin, looks like.
Kick the ball to the losing squad.
it. They'll want to get it back as soon as they can.
Bunch of guys sent off.
Please, referee, stop it. Stop it, please.
I
Okay,
hope
we
that
have
ref is handy with
one
an
guy
axe.
left.
He's gonna need to be at full time. That ref's a piece of work.
Kind of
I'd
weird
admire
setup
him
did you
if
do?
he wasn't wearing the zebra stripes.
Is my high agility... Yeah, my high agility player is unconscious as his track. So that's fine. We've got you there. Let's actually move you wide. Do we have another guy with block? Yes. Take the flank. You just leveled, so we'll put you back. So he's got one Looney. I think he'll have the chainsaw. Let's see the chainsaw, though. I think he used it on the chainsaw, but it looks like he might have got called out anyway. Did something? I think something popped up where like the bribe didn't work or something, but I didn't think you could, like, bribes could not work. Yeah, not sure. Let's see. Yeah, I don't see the chainsaw goblin on the field, but I thought he used it on him. Okay, these guys can all move a turn, or a space. Not a great kick, but did bounce all right. Yeah, my front line's kind of doomed with the Looney and the two trolls. Maybe he's knocked out. Bomber and... Yeah, maybe he used it. Pogoer is there, and the Bomber are there. So he's got this one turn, then I get a turn, and hopefully do some damage, then we go to the half. Okay. Don't have much in the way of blocks I can throw. We can blitz one, we can hit one here, that's it. So, how about Eyeless? We'll give you the blitz. Just try to do some damage. It's a push no matter what.
What can you do against a full-speed horned opponent?
Alright. Go for a hit on you. Again, either way, it's a push.
He's following up, hoping to get the knockdown.
That's all I can do as far as hitting people, so I feel like there's just no point. We'll just go to the half. Okay, these guys do stay knocked out, so that's the Pogoer. I think Pogoer and Chainsaw, I think, are knocked out. I'm not 100% sure.
They simply have a better dock.
Definitely the Pogoer. I'm not sure about the other one. Steals 2 of my rerolls.
They're short of one player.
That's going to boot off the Looney that was there. So that's why you kind of want to save some of those guys.
Calm and collected.
So knocked out.
They'll be kicking the
Pogoer.
ball back to the winning team again.
I think it's just a regular Goblin, actually. Yeah, just a regular Goblin.
Power man.
All right. So we are receiving the kick. So this is the setup he's going with. Put you in the middle. I do have some spare guys. We definitely want you on the field. My high agility guy is still unconscious? Yes. Alright. So what we want to do, I think... catch and block. Along with a hitter. Then my fast guy should be out here somewhere too. You over here. And for a companion, we'll give you somebody with claws, maybe to do some extra damage. Or mighty. Actually, let's go mighty blow. Because that doesn't matter. The claws isn't really going to help us against regular goblins. I'll put the minimum 3 on the front line. Just going to get people off the line here. So Minotaur in the middle. Just get off the front line. I need somebody to put on the front who's kind of expendable. Longshanks, I think it's you. So track. Okay. So we'll do something kind of like this, and then depending on where the ball goes, we'll try to get it, and then we can try to get it to somebody who's either fast over here or the catcher if we want to toss it. But I don't have my high agility guy to throw the ball, so I'm not sure we want to do that. We'll probably just go for handoffs. Minimum people on the front line. Okay, game will be a little bit shorter.
Touchdowns are coming.
Almost got the ball there.
Promised me at least one more before the final whistle.
All right. Let's go with Mighty Blow. Throw a shot.
Apparently, wizards call that kinetic energy.
Go here. Just try to tie everybody up. In case the ball pickup fails by somebody, we'll sort of double cover it.
tries to secure the ball.
Okay, you just keep him busy. You keep him busy. We could hit in the middle if we want to. I guess we'll try to get the ball here. Alright, try that again. We need a 3 or better. Oh, 2 fails in a row. Alright. A lot of turnovers mean the half will go quick. Just a shove, good. Also just a shove. Get a little lucky there. Hey, we actually tripped him up. And knocked him out. Nice. Very, very good turn of events for us.
Murderous little beasts.
Gives me another chance to get the ball. Okay. Get on him. We can do some hits, we can do some hits. We can still try to move the ball. Do I want to hit or try to get the ball going first? Let's try to get the ball first. Okay. Move here, we'll try to hand it off.
That's it. Get rid of the ball. Free up
Okay.
your fist for punching.
I can't hand it off again, but I could do a short pass. We could also just kind of hang out here on the edge and leave him there to protect. I think that's relatively safe-ish.
Not a wise
Got
place to end your
11,
turn on the
you're
border
at
of the
16.
pitch.
Okay.
If the player gets pushed into a crowd,
Alright, let's just do some shoving and punching
that
and
happened.
hitting
It
and
took
hurting.
3 days to piece the body back together.
Just a push. Disappointing. Alright. There we go. No real damage, though. Thought there was a goblin there, too. Alright, we might want to get away there. We can try to get away from the trolls, too. Let's just go with my Minotaur.
That one's got fists bigger than hands.
Let's push no matter what. Follow up.
Can be so
That'll take you down.
There's always room
Go
in
that way.
scrap.
Okay. Do we want to try to get away? We actually have an even hit from him. I could move you up for an assist and get a 2-die block. It's a bit crazy, but I really shouldn't do it because now he's kind of exposed to the goblin, but we'll give it a try.
Guys, together.
Okay, it worked, so I can move the other guy over to protect then. So now we come back over to protect, because even with 2 dice, all he needs is a push to shove him out, but now he can't actually do it. Goes from an angle, he can only push me forward or backwards. And then you... just get away. Nope. Okay.
Tackle or a bad
Okay, well, he's...
It's going to be a turnover.
Never mind.
Get up or get off the field.
Stay on the ground. Ah, he got up. That's too bad. And a blitz. Oh, it's gonna hurt. That's a good player, too. Okay. Just stunned. Throwing a hit, just a shove. Okay. So, ideally, who scores? You're at 11. I mean, it'd be great if we could do it with you, but you're very slow. So probably the guy who's got the ball is our best for people who are out here. Yeah. So let's just go ahead and run on down.
The players arrive to assist their teammate.
Yeah, just go there.
The players arrive to assist their teammate.
Don't really have a great spot. I guess we'll go there. Okay. Go ahead and just go for a hit wherever.
Round that lone player.
Use a reroll.
Halflings round a sandwich.
Then down like a sack of snortling unmentioned.
I feel like I'm not doing as much damage as I would have expected. Let's go with Mighty Blow here. There is a gap there, so we can follow up. Hey, there we go.
He's dead. Yes. Well, life goes
Do they have an apothecary? They really should. If you're playing a goblin team, you need an apothecary. Let's go for some hits. Just a shove. Follow up will take you out. Fractured arm. Excellent. Okay, we could get away, and again, it'd be nice if I could score with you, so I am going to give it a try. Nope. Okay. If we could get him down and then maybe try to hand the ball off to him. He's got 3 agility, so it's not terrible, I think. Just try to speed up that progression.
This player should be brain trapped.
Nice.
This player should be brain trapped.
2 have gone dumb. Excellent. There's decreased chance of that if they have another player next to them. So you kind of want to babysit them a little bit. That's an odd choice to go next to a Minotaur. Turn 13. I mean, we still have time. I could probably actually do that and have him take the ball in. We could foul somebody who's down. So if you switch up... Just gonna have you move there. The guys have gone dumb, so their tackle zones don't even exist at the moment.
That's it. Get in their face.
Kind of double team them all over the place here. Keep them very, very busy. So let's see. Go there. You cover there. Just head this direction. Okay, and Minotaur.
Because two big guys is always better than one.
They go for the push. And that's going to take us both down, unfortunately. Did get an injury out of it, though.
That's why I love this game.
So I go down, but I broke his ribs. His ribs were so hard, it hurt my Minotaur's head. Ah, too bad he actually got away with that. I was hoping he'd stay stupid. Does that block? Oh, Longshanks. Crunching noises. Badly hurt, no problem. Save the apothecary. Okay. Stand up, please.
Forget the sport.
That's a no.
Embrace their wild
Out of rerolls. I really would like him to get the points, but I feel like that's kind of pushing it a bit. We're on turn 14. Okay. Well, we could even hand it off to him, because he's only got 8. Let's go for the blitz. Got Mighty Blow here.
Attacker has an assist.
Yeah, take him out.
What's about to happen? Keep it here on Canal HD.
Yeah, we'll just stay on him. Let's go for a hit. Excellent. I could bring a couple down to throw a shot at the troll. I think that's what I'll do. Because why not?
He's coming to help his buddy. That's right.
2 dice. He doesn't have block. Do take him out. Nice. I'm going to stay away from him. Okay. If we want to stall, I could probably move him down to try to hand the ball off. Depends on if the troll gets up or not. Well, immediately got up, went right back into the same spot. Maybe he's not so bright.
Will the big one manage to lay out
Okay,
an
just a
opponent of
push,
half this
thankfully.
strength?
I mean, I feel like we gotta keep hitting goblins. It's a good way to get some extra victory, or star player. I keep saying victory points. I don't know why I keep saying victory points. Star player points on people. We actually have a lot of star player points on a lot of guys. At least Mighty Blow here. Just a shove. Okay, then we'll give Track a chance.
Unity is strength.
Take him out. There we go.
Other than me.
If you could come over here, that'd be great. He's not wanting to get up. He's happy where he's at. All right. All right, we'll try that again. Still just a push. Okay, we can get another hit on him. I might as well take him out again. Not gonna follow up again.
So,
Look at that beautiful attack. That was amazing. If I can throw a shot and follow up, we can get away from the troll. So let's do that. Okay, so we have a little bit of separation from him. Hopefully he'll go stupid, won't do anything. Okay, looks like he's going to stay on the ground. Yep.
Did this guy leave his brains to die today?
And he goes dumb as well.
I've
Nice.
seen mushrooms.
Ooh, that's a bad spot to be.
Not a wise place to end your
Unless
turn.
he has sidestep. That is a super dangerous spot. Do you have sidestep?
Well, last time that happened, it
Catch,
took 3 days
stunty,
to piece the
dodge.
body back together.
And right stuff. No, you do not. Just going to avoid the trolls.
On his belly or chin, we calmed him
Okay,
down.
he just wants to stay there. Could go for a foul, maybe. Who wants some points? Yeah, we can get over and try to push him out, so let's give it a shot. All I need is a push. Just shove him off into the crowd.
And into the crowd they go.
Looks like no damage, though. That's too bad. Okay. Let's just keep abusing goblins. Just a knockout, nothing too major. Yeah, the armor's so good, I don't know that we just want to try. I can't really get enough people over to really give it a shot. This is my last turn, so yeah, we should probably just score. I don't really need the star player points on him, though. but let's just do it. There's nothing else really for me to do.
Any advice, boys? Besides, it's down to
So they'll just have a turn to beat on me, and then that'll be it.
Keep away from the fans, 'cause they're not gonna be happy.
Not that I appreciate it, but that's what we'll have to just survive, hopefully. Still haven't used the apothecary. That's pretty funny. Pogoer is back. Okay, got all my knocked out people back.
and a few of the knocked out players
Alright,
return to the
what do we
action.
got? I
With
don't
one
think...
team having a
Yeah, I mean, we could put
3
track
player
out there,
advantage,
maybe.
I can't see how the smaller squad will win.
But I don't really see much point, because it's just they're going to have a turn. We could put...
They'll want to get it back as soon as they
do we have enough weak, like 0 starting star player point people? We've got another one. So Chaos Warriors at 0, you're at 0. Do I have another one at 0? I don't think so. Or less than 6. Lowest is probably 8 for everybody else. So yeah, we'll live with that. So these two are potentially expendable. Minotaur is not really expendable, but we'll just let them beat on me and we'll call it good. Kick the ball to the center, please. Excellent kick, actually. Fail, and that'll be over. I got it. I do think it'd be kind of fun to play goblins as well, especially after playing halflings. Goblins have a lot of just different stuff they can do. All the different things, like the pogos and the chainsaws and everything. It's kind of fun to mess around with. Just to be careful about how you use them. Knob getting wrecked. Oh, and KO'd. Alright, that's fine. I can live with a KO. That's it.
I thought my heart almost beat on more than one occasion.
Excellent result. Oh, we got a 6. Extra fame, bunch of cash. Happy with that. Fan factor goes up to 12. Very nice. So we should be pretty solidly, well, tied for first place with the Bretonnians now. So the Goblins were tied, but we ended up beating them, so they dropped down to all the 2 and 1s. Stats-wise, ball possession, occupation, 78 yards running, pretty crazy. Only 10 for them. They really never got anything running. Nothing really worked for them to really move the ball around. We did 5 KOs, 5 casualties, 1 death. Oh yeah, we did kill somebody, didn't we? Yeah, they definitely need an apothecary. Like, you need an apothecary playing goblins, like from the very beginning, otherwise you're kind of screwed. 1930 rating already. And we've got Tadagors to level up. We've got nothing so far. Let's see what we can do. Oh, we rolled doubles. So we can take an agility or a passing. I do have somebody with catch already. It wouldn't be a bad idea to have catch as well. A couple of people with catch is nice. The catch helps when you receive a handoff as well. So it's not just like the ball being thrown. Also helps for interceptions. The alternative would be passing, but I already have my guy with the 5 agility, so I feel like that's better than having the pass skill, so a reroll. Because the pass skill is pretty much always going to be like a 2 or better for a pass. Worst case scenario, probably a 3 or better. The catch could be good, though. What else? We need doubles for like sure feet and stuff, too. Dodge, interesting, but we could just take 2 heads and get a +1 on dodges. This is a reroll. Yeah, I feel like catch is pretty decent as far as an option, so we'll take catch. So now we've got a guy with catch and block, and then we've got you with catch. So potentially we can have you as receivers down the way at some point. Interesting rolls. So that gets us up pretty high. We are over 150,000, so I do need to spend some money. We could just get a reroll. I could get another Chaos Warrior. That's 100k all by itself. A lot of them are stealing rerolls from me, so I feel like adding another reroll isn't bad, because we've got a higher team value usually, so they're often taking the Halfling Master Chef, who will take a certain random number of rerolls from me each half. So having extras is not a bad idea. I think we'll just do that. And then I still have 80k left over. And then we can just kind of pump it into more players. So that puts my rating up to 1970. Khemri next. They're actually probably the second best team. 4 mummies, definitely a bit of a problem. So next time we'll have to deal with that whole situation. But for right now, we're in pretty good shape. So the Gory Gors flying through the season.
Always.
Definitely a fun game playing against the goblins, always. So this has been more of playing Chaos for Blood Bowl 2. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you again next time. Until then, have a good one.